Podcast with Kurt Maggs.
Kurt Maggs Radio.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is the Key Witness Media Podcast, and I'm your host, Kurt Maggs, in the building. Also, the host of the Kurt Maggs Radio Show was popping. Just want to give you something to check out. First, I would like to thank everyone who's been listening to the episodes. Definitely appreciate everyone who's been downloading the show. Definitely was impressed with my stats over the past couple of months. I noticed that I'm getting a lot stronger internet presence as far as overseas, certain countries that have been downloading the episodes. I noticed that we had some downloads from India, which was quite a bit of downloads from India, and also even Russia, which was, ooh, man, it's kind of scary. There's a couple of downloads coming out of Russia, so I don't know if they're really enjoying the show or they're trying to do something a little bit crazy towards my show, which I don't think I've said anything directed at Russia, but we're living in a different world, in a different country, and so many things that are going on. But please don't attack my show. I'm not even on here like that in order to be a threat to anybody, but appreciate everyone who's been listening. Hopefully for 2021 we'll be able to finally get things rolling. I do have some people who have decided that they would like to be interviewed on my show. I definitely appreciate it. I definitely been wanting to do that, but it takes time, and with the coronavirus, a lot of the things that I had set up for 2020 just kind of went fizzled out because of the fact of the coronavirus. And a lot of times you don't want people to, I don't like to do the over the phone type of shows, because a lot of times it's hard to get the balance as far as volume and things like that. And sometimes people's phone drops in and drop out. And I've listened to quite a few shows who've done that. And a lot of times the biggest complaint is the quality of the show. And that sometimes they say they can't hear the person, or the person that they're interviewing is louder than the host. And it becomes a big problem. I would like for them to actually be in the same spot that I'm in, as far as, I'm not going to say studio, because that's the word everybody puts out there. And I don't like the word studio, but I like for them to be in the presence of where we're doing the recording. So hopefully we can get that going for 2021. So this coronavirus can go ahead and go away. You know, I wish they had some type of net that they could cast over this virus, take it to the bottom of the ocean, and just leave it trapped there forever. There's been quite a few people within the past couple of months that I've known to have passed away from the coronavirus. Early on in the beginning, I lost a few family members to the coronavirus, and some who end up contracting the virus. And now we're dealing with people who, I just got a call last week of one of the people that's one of my associates, who was telling me that he had to deal with it, and that it's for real, him and his wife, and they're young, they're in their 30s. And he said, it's real. He said, it's real, Kurt. He said, I don't know. He said, sometimes you kind of think, it won't happen to me. And then he said, when it hits your door, he said, it's for real. He was in the hospital for about a week or so. So him and his wife did a lot better because she didn't have to be hospitalized. But they're both talking about they're not able to taste food and things like that. So hopefully with the vaccinations, and the ones who accept the vaccinations, a lot of people are saying they're not going to take it. So we'll see how everything goes, and President-elect Biden has already said he's going to shut down the country, so we want to see what that's going to look like. Hopefully that's not something that's going to devastate the economy, and I don't see how it wouldn't have an effect. And even though we know what they're dealing with the COVID-19 stimulus package, wait, before I forget, did Donald Trump just expose this whole thing as far as these bills? I mean, did he just expose everything that goes on with these bills? I mean, he's talking about the billions of dollars that are going to other people besides the American citizens. That's crazy. How all of these other countries, which we thought it was a bill just kind of guided and directed for the American citizens of the United States, and you find out that everybody else is all included in the bill all over the world. And I'm pretty sure when they do their bills or whatever that they do over other countries, we're not included in them sending us money. I mean, what is really going on with this? And now, it was a $600 for each person, but now they're gonna go ahead and President Trump wants it to be $2,000 a piece. I even heard someone said they can actually afford to give everybody $50,000, and I can go with that. 50 grand piece, yes, I'll take that. So we'll see what happens with that if that bill gets signed. I know that people are going to need some type of relief as we get through this crazy time in this world today. And I'm not going to be on here long. I'm going to save a lot of this time for the wrap-up show. But I would like to put out a song feature for some of the people to listen to as we get ready to go into 2021. I said that I was going to drop this song, and the song is called Drift. And it's taking different elements of time from the 70s to the 80s to the 90s, 2000s, and all the different elements and instruments that were being played and how things went as far as even from rap, rock, jazz, disco, hip hop, and adding all those elements together and making it into one complete song, and how we've let live instrumentation leave and drift in and out. And at the end of the song, it is going to be a guy playing drums, and he's going to be drifting in and out. And the song is called Drift. We're going to go ahead and present that song to you. Definitely appreciate everybody listening. And if I don't get to talk to you at the end of the show, we'll see you next week. Definitely appreciate everybody. Peace and God bless. Now I'm presenting Drift.
Key Witness Music.
Kurt Bangs Radio.
Max Radio.